This is Matthew Reese with Primetime Sports at the Duncanville Fieldhouse for the Dallas Tip-Off Classic, and I'm sitting here with Ani Umana of LoneStar Prep Spotlight. How you doing today, Ani?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, just enjoying some basketball here today. Now, just tell me a little bit about what you're doing here with Lone Star Prep, what you're looking for, and just what you're doing this weekend.
Okay. Well, what I look for in players is just one of the main things is just motor. Motor, I mean like how hard they play. So, some kids, especially what I've been seeing lately, a lot of kids, they don't want to dive for the loose ball or they don't want to play hard or go for the rebound. And that extra effort goes so far in basketball, and that's kind of what I look for. Skill set, of course. I look for what can the kid do? Can he shoot? Can he dribble? Is he athletic? Stuff like that. Look at height. Height's a big thing. For position, I may look for a bigger guard, someone maybe 6 foot at the point guard position, more towards the guy that's 5'3". But if the guy that's 5'3" is really good and really skilled, I may still, look at him, write about him, seek, talk to him more in the future. And the guy that's taller, he may not be as skilled, but, if he can do a few of the things that I'm looking for, then he's someone I definitely like to cover and write about in the future.
What have you seen so far in the tournament? I know it's been mostly younger guys so far this morning. The older guys are kind of kicking off or chipping off here in a little bit. Have you seen any potential so far?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of potential. Team Texas, 8 grades in here. Basketball means more, 8 grades in there. I've been covering those boys for a while now, for about a year, and there's a lot of potential. A lot of tall kids, a lot of kids that was skilled from the point guard to the center position. D1 Premier, they're ninth, and they're 15, 16U are here, and they're very talented. They're going to be playing in the circuit, the Nike circuit. Dallas Mustangs, they're 17Us here. Going to play in the Adidas circuit. There's a lot of talent in here. There's a lot of talent in this tournament. There's a lot of potential, and there's going to be a lot of kids that I'm going to be seeing a few weeks from now. When they're in Dallas, or if I have to fly and go cover an event.
So have you seen any player so far today that's really stuck out in your mind?
Yeah, Deion Dobbins for Dallas Mustangs. He's really stood out to me. He's actually from Arkansas, and I actually wrote an article earlier in the year about him, and just talk about his offers and kind of his game, and just to see him here, I didn't know he was playing with the Mustangs. He told me he was looking for a team, but to see him here, he's really showed out. He came down, dribbled, had a fast break, did a windmill reverse dunk. It was like a reverse windmill. I mean, it was really nice. And another kid that really impressed me was Davion Harmon for a D1 Premier. He's from what I saw from him in 8th grade, the way he is now has been, big difference.
All right, lastly, this weekend, the bracket play, especially in the 17U and the 16U, it's going to be heated. It's going to be very competitive. What are you looking forward to most on the bracket play tomorrow?
Bracket play, just what kids want to give that extra effort. We talked about motor. That's what I look for, and just intensity on the play. I want to see who's going to step up and give that extra effort. Because when you got 2 really good teams, the biggest difference that I've seen is either who wants it more and who executes what the coach wants them to do. And that's another thing. Players that just execute what their coach wants them to do, that's the ones that are going to win the game. And that's what I want to see. I want to see just really good basketball. I know what the kid can do, but can you do the little things to help your team win?